and welcome. My name is Fergal and I'm the Global Community and Engagement Manager for Wella Professionals. You are joining me here this evening from Wella World Studio London for the announcement of who is going to make it to the finals of Wella Professionals TrendVision Award. Well, TrendVision Award has been around for a long time. It started way back in 2004, and in those 17 years, we have seen an incredible number of hairdressers turn into hairdressing icons. There have been so many changes over the years, and this year is no different, with the addition of some new, exciting categories. Of course, the first portion of the competition has been brought to you virtually, but we're hoping that we can have a face-to-face competition this October in London's Roundhouse. So 2020's winners got off to an incredible start with some amazing opportunities, of which we'll get a sneak peek at tonight. They did a shoot with the incredibly talented Clayde Bowman and Darren Ambrose from D&J Ambrose, which will feature in this August issue of Hairdresser's Journal magazine. Anyway, enough about last year's winners and back to tonight's semi-finalists. Congratulations to everyone who took part. There has been some incredible work submitted this year and I can't wait to share it with you all tonight. So to get us started, let's take a look at this evening's Colour Artists finalists. Thank you for taking part and good luck. Congratulations if you saw your name in lights just now. You have made it through to the final of the Colour Artist category in TrendVision Award. And if you didn't, well, commiserations. TrendVision is all about the journey. Speak to any of our winners from last year and they will tell you that it takes time and time again to try before you will succeed. Some of our previous competitors have ended up becoming judges or even mentors, just like someone who's coming up in the next video. We're going to take a look at a film created by the team at D&J Ambrose, the incredible colour work of Clayde Bowman, the beautiful styling of Darren Ambrose, who are both Wella Professionals' top artists, and the clothes styling was created by Jackie Ambrose as well. The name of this film is The House of Childhood Freedom, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Hello guys, firstly we want to say a huge congratulations to all of you that have entered TrendVision Awards and have got through, and good luck to the finals for you. Amazing platform to raise your signature as a creative and a craftsman, and to be a part of that is immense, so congratulations, we want to thank you. We're going to talk to you now about a show we did for Canada. In a house in London called The House Next Door, and the title was Childhood Freedom. We kind of took yourself back to a child age where things are untainted, or there's no prejudice, there's no kind of direction, or people being dictatorial. So the concept was about these three girls that were in a house, and it starts off with heritage. So where the hair's really long and kind of, you know, going back to, it's almost like Little House on the Prairie. Cut-wise, it went very editorial, started to come up in length, play with textures, play with kind of tonality and colour.
Because it was a Wella shoot, we really had to work with the entire portfolio, but I think the hero product for that collection was definitely Colliston Perfect. I think it's fun and exciting to take a product that was initially designed or launched just to cover grey hair, and to realise it's so much more than that, you know. So we played around with a lot of the mixed tones. We went in and we worked in with layering the colour on different sections or segments of the hair, so starting deep in the cortex, creating gilet colour on the outside, so that really what you've got is different facets and tones that sit on different areas of the hair.
The styling products that in collaboration with KP, or your colour predictions and what you produced was amazing too, because they backed that as a foundation using Amy and Sebastian.
While others say why bother, many wanna save their honor. All of them drowning without even ever doubting. Every day breathing stronger, my worries growing smaller. I feel like I'm expanding, even though all of my surroundings collapsing under my feet. All of this made of concrete felt impossible to beat. Needed to face the defeat, and I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down on my knees, and I repent, light hovering over my mind, and I reveal no more covering all of our kind. All of us out of, all of us out, all of us out of order. Why judge my brother? All of us out of order. Someday we'll stop the counting, someday we'll stop the shouting.
Well, it is no surprise we have another incredible, beautiful and inspiring collection from the team at D&J Ambrose. They never fail to really push the boundaries but create something beautiful. And it goes to show just how important it is to consider the hair, makeup and garments all together to make your model look really something special. Well, we'll move on to the next category now, and that is the GHD Style Master category. If you are in the semi-finals for this, good luck and keep an eye out to see if you can find your name in this year's final. Well, there you have it, our finalists for the GHD Style Master category. Congratulations if you are one of the lucky people who has made it through this year. Tell us how you're feeling tonight on Instagram by mentioning us at Wella Hair UKI, and don't forget to use the hashtag NTVA2021. Well, I can tell you how I am feeling tonight, and that is very excited about the GHD Style Master category. It is lovely to see so much beautiful, big, long, sexy, wearable, salon-friendly hair in the competition this year. So congratulations to all our competitors. Well, now we're going to have a look at a very special video that the Wella family has prepared for us this evening. Some really beautiful work there. And if you want to find out more about anything that you have just seen, you can head over to wella.com/education, where you can see tutorials, seminars and modules on anything that you can imagine from Wella professionals. Well, I'm sure we have a lot of nervous competitors at home tonight, but I hope your nerves are going to be over soon when you will hopefully see your name on screen. I've taken part in TrendVision Awards before in the past, and to be honest, for me, it was never about the winning. It was always taking part and making sure that this year was my very best entrant ever. Well, we won't delay it any longer, and we're going to take a look at who our finalists are for the Craft Artist category. Well done and congratulations if you saw your name on screen and you have made it through to the final of our craft artist category. And commiserations if you didn't. Just remember, you can always take advice from your friends, your family, your mentors, or even your colleagues. My advice is to look back at your entry this year and think of what you could have done differently and perhaps what you might do differently next year. I always find inspiration from my model. I get to know them and their character, and I build it out, and their story and their hair and their makeup and their clothes from there. Just like the team at D&J Ambrose have done in their beautiful film, The House of Childhood Freedom. Let's go and take a look at the second half of their gorgeous film.
I think mainly from the start of the movie that we created for you guys, going back to what you said, Darren, about the natural, long hair, never been cut, neutral, natural tones, and then the garments were fluid, neutral. The whole concept of that was all about the beginnings of the story. The individual types were each assessed from top to toe, with Cade's colouring being very, like he was just saying, layered up. That would then, inspire me from a fashion point of view to layer up clothes, to layer up tones within those clothes, but not from a dictated point of view. The layout of that house also was super inspirational because it would just have one or two pieces of furniture in it, but those pieces of furniture were absolutely jam-packed with character and tone and shape and design.
Very
and
experimental.
It was.
All that freedom you get with where you have no preconceived ideas as a child. You're naturally not scared to be experimental.
Exactly.
And actually
it was a fantastic day.
Yeah, and it was free, as you were saying, it was free flowing, and unlike a studio where you do stills, like in a photographic shoot, when you're doing a movie, it's 360 degree performance, and so elements like the furniture, like the house, like the essence, like the feel, everything comes into hand, which is top to toe. And JC on makeup, again, we told the story. We do mood boards and things always when we do something like this. So all the guys, our dream team, kind of got together, and then just each individual was chosen for their expertise, and then you can just go free.
I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down on my knees. And I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down on my knees. And I repent, light hovering over my mind. And I reveal, uncovering all of our kind. And I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down on my knees. And I repent, light hovering over my mind. And I reveal, uncovering all of our kind. And I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down on my knees. And I repent, light hovering over my mind. And I reveal, uncovering all of our kind.
Well, I've said it before and I will say it again. Amazing stuff from the team at D&J Ambrose this year. The dream team of Darren, Jackie and Clade never cease to surprise us because they are constantly innovating and changing things up. Well, just like TrendVision Award, over the past 17 years, we have changed and morphed the competition and added new categories. And this year is no different with the addition of our Natural Texture Artist category. And I am so excited to see the entries from this year's competitors. Good luck to everyone who entered this year. Let's take a look and see who our finalists are. Well, congratulations to our finalists for the very first Natural Texture Artist category. And this year, you could be creating history by being the very first gold winner in our Natural Texture Artist category. It has been a long time coming, and I am so delighted to see more diversity in the hairdressing industry and in the TrendVision Award as well this year. Well, you will probably be wondering what is next. So you need to keep an eye on your emails for the instructions to tell you what's happening next and what you need to prepare for the final, which will be taking place on Monday, the 11th of October at the Roundhouse in London. We are so excited to see you there. Let's take a look at a quick video from Wella.
Fed up of dyeing my hair constantly, being scared of my roots coming through.
1 month down the line, I think I got a bit overwhelmed with a lot of people saying, don't do it, you look really old. It feels really lovely condition. It looks a lot brighter than it did. It certainly doesn't feel like it's been coloured.
It feels really nice and smooth. It feels very healthy and strong. I was excited to see it be my colour but better. I'm very, very pleased with the end result.
The greys are vibrant, they're shiny, the condition is amazing. It makes sense now. The two contrasts totally come together.
I am so excited about True Grey because this is everything that I've been needing in my colouring toolbox. As a colourist, we have very strict ways of working, we have classic colouring fundamentals, and because this is an innovation, it's the world's first, we have to kind of forget about that and actually look at hair in a way that we think, where do I want to shade, where do I want to enhance?
My favourite thing about True Grey is probably the shine that it gives on the hair, and the technology in the product is just amazing.
Well, some more beautiful and inspiring things there from the team at Wella. But I think it's time to take a look at some more finalists from our next category. And it's a category that is very close to our heart here at Wella, and that is our colour specialist category. Now, I don't envy the judges' job at all this year. They must have had it so tough choosing who is going to get through. But let's go and find out who our finalists are. Well, congratulations to all our finalists in the Colour Specialist category. So much beautiful commercial hair that clients want and hairdressers want to know how did they create it. And commiserations if you didn't make it through. There is always next year. But for the finalists, there is the lure of that prize, and these prizes can be life-changing, which we're just about to see from our winners in 2020. They took part in a shoot which was directed by the incredibly talented Clade Bowman and Darren Ambrose from D&J Ambrose, and was shot by Kai Wan from P Kai. So let's go and take a look at our 2020 winners and see what they created.
Hi, my name is Clade Bowman. I'm Global Colour Director at D&J Ambrose. So my role over the last 2 days was to mentor the TrendVision Gold winners and help them through a fashion shoot.
I think what I find most inspiring and what I'm going to take away from the day is how they work on set. I just absolutely love seeing how they bring work, and you know, like even just from coming up with the styling and the makeup, and just to almost like see what they see with their eyes. I think that's the most I'm going to take away.
My favourite thing about the past 2 days was getting to see how Clade and Darren work and seeing how they develop their vision. Winning TrendVision has definitely helped to boost my confidence and 100% develops your skills further. You're working with more creative hair than you maybe would day to day in the salon, and also getting mentoring from some amazing hairdressers.
I'm not very talkative, and I think that because our TrendVision journey was all digital, we had to do quite a lot of talking and explaining, and I think that's definitely given me more confidence in day-to-day life in the salon as well.
I've gained a lot of confidence and I'm learning to tweak ideas. It's a great recognition within the industry and it's really boosted me in the salon.
I've loved the fact that I've done a type of colouring that I wouldn't do within the salon. However, it took so long, but I've learnt a lot from it, and it's been nice watching the model come in and have this massive transformation and then finishing up with a completely different person right in front of our seat. Yes.
I think it's one of the most incredible platforms. Anyone can get in there and kind of do their thing. It's an amazing ladder to climb, and if you've got aspirations and desires to create things in the industry that you want to push your own signature forward and build yourself as a recognised icon, it's just an incredible platform to do it on.
Well, what incredible looks and photographs taken by last year's finalists. Of course, these images are going to feature in August's issue of HJ magazine, with some of them even featuring on the cover. Well, this is a big prize that is going to be of special interest to the finalists of our next category, and that is Editorial Look, created using Sebastian Professional. So if you're waiting to find out who the finalists in this category are, I'm going to announce it next. Let's take a look, and best of luck. Well done, and congratulations to all of our finalists this evening. Unfortunately, we have no more names, and that is it for tonight. If your name was not called out tonight, please take some advice from our mentors and judges who said that persistence and education always pay off, and there will always be next year. Well, congratulations to those who have made it through to the final. Of course, you can purchase your tickets from wella.co.uk/TrendVision, and they're available at an early bird rate up until the 1st of September. I cannot wait to see you there for us all to be finally back together. If I see you, I want to give you a big hug and a kiss and have a dance on the dance floor and have a cocktail together. We can't wait to see you there.